Is the area where emergency officials evacuated homes today, mostly along Heron Trail and Oak Hill Cemetery Road. Crews at nearby Celebration Community Church are on standby tonight in case evacuees need a place to stay. KXAN's Josh Hinkle continues our team coverage from that shelter.
It's pretty quiet here right now, but that's a good thing because it means people aren't having to seek shelter just yet. But if they do, this place is prepared. You can see they've got a lot of clothing back there, plenty of supplies, and even some hot food inside. Earlier this evening, as many as 15 people who had to evacuate did stop by. Some did eat, but most ended up leaving later. If they have to come back, there are still volunteers and tons of supplies coming in to help in the aftermath of last month's fire. And this is a far cry from that horrible event when more than 200 people had to sleep here overnight at one point. Something volunteers say they're ready for again, but just hope they don't have to handle.
So I don't know if it's a good thing, but I think it's safe to say we're getting the habit of how to handle a wildfire around Bastrop. Anytime the wind picks up, I think we all start to look a little bit over our shoulders. And just hope and say a prayer.
The shelter director tells me this time the communication between emergency officials and this group was seamless when it was time to set up the shelter. That is very good news as this drought and wildfire threat are far from over. In Bastrop County, Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.